Salutations, family, and welcome back to Inside the Eye of the Storm. Me being a gentleman of leisure, I've always pondered and had the inclination that women often entertain the idea of having a side piece or a man on the side. What we called it back in my generation, or what we previously called it, and what was introduced in the popular lexicon by the very accomplished and well-written author, Mr. Michael Baisden, was the term maintenance man. I've always been under the inclination ever since my late 20s when I was first introduced to the book by Mr. Michael Baisden, Maintenance Man, that a large majority of women, even when they declare that they're single and they swear up and down that they're single, that they always have a man that they're hiding, and that basically comes and services their sexual needs from time to time. A lot of them deny it. A lot of them swear up and down it doesn't take place. But let me tell you, family, from experience, it 100% takes place. While scouring the internet, I came across two videos that proved my point perfectly, that a large majority of these women do have maintenance men. Let's jump into the first clip, and I'm going to come back and give a breakdown of what I see from this situation, family.
Women in their 40s are very honest, especially when you hit like 44 like myself. I'm very honest about who I am. I'm not a liar no more. I told you I'm a recovering hot girl. So, I do want to be married one day. I do. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm still dating. So if we're just dating, don't ask me about my sexual life, because that's not your business. Every woman in their 40 got somebody that know how to hit it just right. He know how to connect for every time. So don't ask about him. You ain't never going to be able to compete with that. But we're not going to be together, okay? Stop asking about people that you can't compete with. That's not your business. Focus on us. Okay, I won't talk about him if you don't talk about him, and I ain't gonna bring him around if you around. So be blessed, but don't ask questions you can't handle the answer to.
And as you can see from this clip, family, this female, she says that she's 44 and that she's very honest right now. She said that she's out here, she's dating, and she does have what I call a maintenance man or a side piece. She has a guy on the side that, like she says, she know that can hit it, and he knows exactly what to do, like connect forward. But for some strange reason, like I said in my previous initial statement, for some odd reason, her and this man cannot be together. So my main question would be, why is she engaging in sexual intercourse with a man that she know she can't have a long-term relationship with? This is one of the problems that plagues a lot of women. You got a lot of guys right now in the community. These guys revel in the fact that they can be the side pieces to these women, and these guys can be concubines. That's actually what these guys are. They're just concubines. They go around, they have sex with women, whether these women are attached or non-attached, and they're just maintenance men for these women. And a lot of times, a lot of these guys, that's what they like. They don't want to be in long-term relationships. And a lot of these women want to be in long-term relationships with these men, but they can't seem to tie down these men. A lot of times, these guys have the bad boy or the thug image that these women really desire. But a lot of times these dudes aren't the guys that these women can be in fruitful long-term relationships with. So they find themselves at odds with these guys, and then they do what they call settling when they go out here later on in life. This woman is 44 and she's still talking about dating. This woman is coming up fast on her expiration date, and she's still talking about being out here dating and having a maintenance man. I don't understand it. And another thing that brings complexity to the whole situation is, who wants to be courting a woman in the current dating atmosphere who's already engaging in sexual intercourse with another man? You got these women, they're talking about they're too good to go to Cheesecake Factory or certain restaurants. You have to take them to 5-star restaurants, and you have to spend this amount of money. You can't cash out them $20 for lunch. You need to cash out them $100 for lunch. And they want to make all of their relationship interactions, they want to make them transactional. But who wants to be in a transactional relationship with a woman who's already engaging in sexual intercourse with a side dude or a maintenance man? It's just utterly ridiculous, and it's bewildering to me when you really look at it and you break it down, family. It's just it almost screams prostitution to me when I look at it and break it down. But while scouring the internet, and what's really solidified me in doing this video is I was scouring the internet and I came across the Kendra G dating show, which is a wildly popular dating show right now. And I do like to participate. I do like to partake in the Kendra G dating show every once in a while because I find it humorous. But I came across another segment of the Kendra G show where this exact sentiment was portrayed by a woman. And let's jump into that clip, family, and just take a look at what we got to say, and I'll come back to give my final analysis on the video.
When was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 2021.
2021. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I prefer not to answer. Go why? Let me know.
You prefer not to answer?
Yeah, I prefer not to answer.
Okay.
Kendra, dig into her, Kendra. Kendra, dig into her.
Wait, okay, what you know that we don't know?
So we'll talk about it. No.
Okay, well, here's the deal. You don't have to answer that question, so she can use her past to skip. But you have a friend she wants me to press you with this issue. So, friend, do you want to just tell on her?
You want to tell on me? I want you to tell her because she really a good storyteller. Let's see. I guess I'll answer. The last time that I was intimate was... Today is Saturday. I'll say Sunday. Last Sunday.
So, last 6 days ago.
Huh?
So, who was the guy you slept with 6 days ago?
And what's wrong with him? Why he ain't a candidate? Well, he's just something I'm with, when I can get it.
Hold on, is this your friend or is this your enemy? Because I don't know if she's your friend. I don't know if she's your friend because we're supposed to skip that question, but she made me ask, so now we know you slept with somebody 6 days ago, and she wants the world to know. Friend, she's trying to get a new man because he didn't work out. This ain't good information for you to know, friend.
Yeah, we gonna cut that out. Well,
no, we can't cut it. Girl, it was cut out. I was gonna move forward. You made me stop and ask it.
See, you don't wanna ring your body count up. So you just stick with one. That's true. You don't want to really bring your body count up. You really wanna I'll deal with you until.
So what's wrong with the guy you slept with 6 days ago?
He's not consistent. A lot of back and forth. And I just don't. When you go back and forth with me, I'm sorry. I'm like just what they say Geminis are. I'm your best friend and your worst enemy. So.
And this is why I allow people to skip that. That's the only question you don't have to answer. If you say you don't want to answer, I keep it going. It's fine.
We keep it G on the Kendra G show. Like, what we lying about?
It's not about lying. It's about presenting yourself for the best male candidate. And some men will be turned off by the fact knowing you slept with somebody 6 days ago.
Everybody's sleeping with somebody, Kendra.
Woo! They say everybody's sleeping with somebody. Y'all just not telling who y'all slept with. All right, we're going to leave it at that.
And as you can see from this clip from the Kendra G show, the young lady summed it up best herself when she says everyone is sleeping with someone. That's her idea of the whole premise, or that's her mental breakdown of the whole situation. She revealed that she's on the Kendra G show actually looking for more male suitors when she just partook in sexual intercourse with a gentleman no longer than 6 days ago. And when you look at it, Kendra G often asks this question on her show, and she actually gives women and men both a pass to not answer this question. She usually asks, when was the last time you were sexually active? And most people choose not to answer the question, and it goes back to what I said in my previous diatribe, that most people choose deception by omission. They rather not reveal when is the last time they had sexual intercourse. But you can see from the clip, the young lady's best friend, who was off camera, actually urged her to reveal that she was with another man less than 6 days ago. And then Kendra G actually tried to play it off like the friend was actually a frenemy or enemy of the young lady by making her reveal that she was with another man 6 days ago. That would be unappealing to a high value man with high moral standards and a high sense of self-worth. I understand that. But there's a lot of low functioning, low vibrational males that sees that as a green light. They hit her up because they know she open for business. They know those legs is open for business. She got her a side piece, she got her a maintenance man, and they know they can hit that as soon as they get on because she's sexually active. But the only problem I see with both of the situations in these two videos I presented, family, these both situations are cases of women having sexual intercourse with their side pieces or their maintenance men. And this comes with a whole myriad of problems. And they still want to be able to date other men. They want other men to engage in courtship and take them out and be chivalrous to them. But the whole time they're engaging with sexual intercourse with these other dudes, in most cases, that they've had long-term ongoing sexual relationships with. It's just ridiculous. And really, it's one of the main reasons that a lot of gentlemen now are deciding to check out of the dating scene. They refuse to take women on these expensive dates. They refuse to buy women flowers and to engage in all of the traditional aspects of dating, because they know these women are out here. They're giving up their chastity. They're having sex with sometimes multiple maintenance men or multiple side guys, and these dudes don't see the benefit in going out with these type of women. And I can't blame them. It's just real sad right now that women don't see the value in their chastity and their chasteness and their demureness anymore. And they actually see themselves as sexually liberated, and them being able to bed as many men or maintenance men or side pieces as possible, as them being empowered sexually. And it's really to the detriment of a woman. When you see a woman that's in her right place and in her divine feminine, that woman knows her body is a temple. She knows that most men should never have access to her body, and very few men over her lifetime should have access to her body. So when you understand that as a woman, and you understand your real worth and your real value, you have no trouble attracting high value men and being able to have those men court you in the proper fashion and being able to engage in long-term fruitful relationships. But that's all I have to add on this episode out inside the Eye of the Storm, family. I hope I wasn't too long-winded. I came across these two videos and they coincided so perfectly with what I had been thinking on the topic of maintenance men and side pieces that I had to do this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join me for more episodes of Inside the Eye of the Storm. I'm going to be giving social commentary and hopefully a little bit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a masculine perspective. Join me, family, and I'll be grateful to have you. I'll see you next time, family. Peace.